What if I told you there is a village on Earth where people stopped sleeping? Not for one night, not for two, but for days, weeks, even months. No proper rest, no dreams, only exhausted minds trapped inside awake bodies. Doctors were called, scientists were confused, and slowly, the villagers began to lose control over their own minds. This is not a movie and this is not a myth. This is the real story of the village where no one sleeps. The name of this village is Kalachi, located in northern Kazakhstan. At first, it appeared completely normal, quiet roads, small houses, and a peaceful rural life. Nothing seemed unusual. But soon, something strange began to happen. People were unable to stay awake during the day. They would suddenly fall asleep while eating, while talking, and sometimes even while walking. Some villagers slept for several days, others for weeks, and a few never fully recovered. In the beginning, people blamed stress or poor living conditions. Some thought it was contaminated food or exhaustion. But the situation quickly turned frightening. Children collapsed in classrooms, drivers fell asleep behind the wheel, and elderly people began forgetting basic details about their lives. Doctors described the condition as a form of sleeping sickness, but this was not ordinary sleep. Those affected spoke about intense nightmares, hallucinations, and confusion. Many reported hearing voices or seeing dark shapes moving around them. As the cases increased, the government intervened. Scientists, medical specialists, and investigation teams were sent to Kalachi. They tested blood samples, drinking water, food supplies, and air quality. The villagers were physically healthy, yet they could not remain awake. Then investigators discovered something important. Kalachi was located near an abandoned uranium mine, closed decades earlier and largely forgotten. Further research revealed the most likely cause. The abandoned mine was releasing carbon monoxide, a colorless and odorless gas that cannot be detected by human senses. When inhaled, it reduces oxygen supply to the brain. During colder months, the gas accumulated inside homes, especially at night, slowly poisoning residents while they slept. This lack of oxygen disrupted brain function and caused prolonged episodes of unconsciousness. However, what disturbed doctors the most was that even after ventilation improvements and reduced gas levels, the symptoms did not disappear immediately. Many villagers had already suffered long-term neurological damage. Prolonged oxygen deprivation had affected memory, behavior, and emotional stability. Some people lost years of memories, while others experienced permanent personality changes and depression. Doctors later explained that the brain had been deprived of oxygen for too long to fully recover. Eventually, the government made a difficult decision. The village of Kalachi was evacuated. Families were relocated, schools were permanently closed, and homes were left behind. What was once a living community slowly turned into a silent ghost village. Even today, empty houses still stand there, as if frozen in time, waiting for people who will never return. Despite official explanations, some questions remain unanswered. Why were some villagers affected more severely than others? Why did symptoms persist even after relocation? And why did so many people report similar dreams and hallucinations? Scientists continue to study the case, but one conclusion is clear. Prolonged oxygen deprivation and sleep disruption can silently and permanently damage the human brain. Tonight, when you close your eyes and fall asleep, remember Kalachi. A place where sleep became dangerous and reality turned into a nightmare. Because sometimes, the most terrifying mysteries are not creatures or legends. They are invisible, silent, and very real.